Now these days, with everyone worried about rising bills, you might be looking for ways to make money online. Now on this channel, I've already gone through ways in which you can actually make passive income through affiliate marketing. In fact, if you stick to the end of the video, I'm going to share with you one of my #1 strategies to actually get that passive income coming in. So hopefully you don't have to worry about those bills ever again. Now, one of those methods that I'm really going to focus on in this video is actually helping you to help other local businesses grow their businesses. And we're going to do that by using what we call a hero funnel. So I'm going to pop you back over to the training straight now. Mind you, remember, it is a full training, okay? So grab yourself a coffee, a tea, a hot drink, or whatever you like. Sit back, relax, take notes, and I'll see you inside the training.
All right, so now we're going to actually build what we call a hero funnel. Now, the hero funnel is actually something so that you can send to prospective clients so that you look more professional at the end of the day, because we want to make sure that people know that you're serious in what you're doing, and obviously that you are super cool and amazing, and they will stick with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base this over inside of Clickfunnels. They have what they call a homepage funnel. So we're going to have all this cool stuff, and it's just going to be very simple, where you can actually then collect emails as well. So you can build yourself an email list, and this is as simple as it gets. So I'm actually going to start working on this completely fresh. So you're seeing me actually build a thing from beginning to end right now. So under this video, you will be able to just click a link and it will automatically load into your Clickfunnels account. So what I've done is I've selected a template, and then we're going to go and edit it. Now, as I said before, the idea here is we are giving away services to people so that they can go ahead and get it. So what we can do is, realistically, we need to change this. So attention for those so businesses who are serious, oh gosh, seriousness, this is why it's live, developing for those businesses who are serious about developing their actually about taking their business. You can change around this headline, but this is basically about developing their business. Let's just group that out. Next level. Okay, right, and then you can change out this. This is just an image, so you can put in your own image if you like, and you can change that out as well. So I'm just going to pop one of my own ones in there, which is going to look a little bit weird, but it is what I've got. So pop that in there. If I double clicked it, it'd probably help. There we go. And 1 second. So what I'm doing here now is I'm literally doing the heavy lifting for you guys so that you can actually go ahead and make the changes yourself. So I've just uploaded an image. Now this background here, if you don't like it, then you can change the background as well. And let me just make this same sort of size there so you can see it. That's probably easier, so you can see exactly what I'm doing there. So at the moment, and background color is that. This is going to be the main background color, which is going to be up in the settings, background, and that's what that is. So if I wanted to change that, for example, and I go to backgrounds, then I could alter it, make it into that. There we go, let's change that out. So if I just hit save for a second, so you can just see kind of what it looks like. I'm going to hit preview, and at the moment that is it. So what I would like is a little bit more space here, so this button doesn't sit on the top of that. So we're going to do that, and obviously it looks like it's got a subscribe button as well, so we're going to pad that out a little bit, just the top margin. There we go, that looks better. And at the moment we don't really need all this stuff, but you could include it and make it a separate page, and then if you click on these bits, then it will allow you to put in the link URLs to each of them. So if you wanted to put something in and you you were basically charging, then you could do that, and you could send them to a pricing page, an order now page about us, resources, and all that sort of good stuff. But for now, we're not going to use that, so we can get rid of that. And the local business guy. There we go. Because we are just basically going for this sort of stuff, so we're going to change that out. Now you could, if you had already, you could change this out for an image. Let's see if I've got an image that will work with that. Bum, 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 bum. That might work. There we go. Let's put that in there, so it's a little bit about myself. I just made this in Canva. It's really simple to do. All I did was took a screenshot of part of an image that I made already. So let me just show you what that looks like. Well, we're here, we might as well go for it all, yeah. There we go. So what I've done is I've basically got a black background, so you could change the colours of the background if you really wanted to, make the colours look how you wished, and then put it back onto black. And I've just hit text, and I've typed my name, and then to put this little box around, you see this, loads of people do this. All I've done there is I've gone to elements, and I've used this one here just to drop a box over the top of it, and then of course you can change the colour so it all looks normal. Popped it around like that. Let's just get rid of that a second. And then because I didn't want it whole like that, I wanted it fairly small, I've just took a screen grab, and then uploaded it into my Clickfunnels account. So if you go here and then across the image, it says add image, so you can upload and all that sort of thing. So you know where to put your images and all good stuff like this. So what are we going to do? Let's say discover what you need to know about setting up and running an online business. Let me, you could say let us help you succeed online with your business. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we'll just bold that up. Oh, hang on. Hit bold. There we go. Let me help you succeed online with your business, maybe your local business. And what's inside? My step-by-step blueprint for unlimited unlimited sales. Let's say it's sales. Then we can change this and say, so this is the thing, what we can do is we can say that what this website is all about, how to drive free leads from your, how to claim back free leads from your website. So that would be the retargeting stuff, and you can just add in a little bit of text there. How to about, oh gosh, capitals. How to get more eyes to see your offers, and that would be about basically something about how we're going to rank or just do a review video and get them that way. And then also how to get first page rankings on Google. And then you are going to put a little bit about yourself there, follow my journey, blah, blah, blah. And then if you've got testimonials, that's great. You can add this. And then top products, I'd probably just dump that actually. Maybe let's put this, just add a row. And we're going to dump. Put that in there so it becomes big. Put the more info button down here as well. Oh gosh, did I lose it? Oh, no, didn't actually. Good. Come on, you can do it. Drop it in there. And then we're just going to bin this off. And then we're going to say all our services at 0 cost. And the reason is because we're signing them up for Clickfunnels, so we're taking that. So change that image. I'm just going to dump that down to about like that so far, so it looks like this. More info, we want to change that out as well, so that becomes something different. So at the moment, I'm just going to put that copyright 2020. I'm going to take away the there's a theme by Clickfunnels. Don't really need people to know that. Get all our services at 0 cost. And again, in here, you're going to say you're going to get all that for nothing. Get all this at 0 cost to you. Okay, so that looks good there. Enter, subscribe to my email list below. So, no, we're not going to do that. Fill in the form below to find out about our free services. I'm going to change that as well. Submit. Submit, submit, submit. Yeah, more info, more info. Have that button to open pop-up. Click that. Click back. Always make sure you save your work plenty of times, boys and girls. Very important. And what I'm also going to do is going to go down to general. I'm going to get rid of that bit because you don't really need that in there. Let's see what the pop-up's saying on this. So we want to change that image out again. So again, you just make it look a little different. So in my case, you will put your own name, and I just had that, didn't I? Copy, should pop up. So yeah, I might actually ask them for their phone number here as well, just because we want to get leads coming in. So we're going to go for input, and we're going to make that email address. Actually, yeah, we will put that in. So input type is going to be phone, and best contact number here. and that is going to be required as well. Aren't we naughty? Terrible. So if we put it as required, then they have to give it to us. And I'm sure there is an icon somewhere. Phone. And I want that in. Whoa! Don't want to. Oh, there we go. That makes sense now, right? So simply blah, 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 blah. Enter your details below to qualify for all hang on. Enter your details below and get all our services for free. Wicked. And again, this is just a basis of what to use. And simply enter blah, 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 blah. Enter details and enter details, then hit, and you just basically you're really just walking people through exactly what they need to do, because otherwise some people forget and they don't know. Okay, so let me have a decide. So you change that, and for some reason my whole screen has gone funny. Let's just show the pop-up again. Oh, there you go, it's better. That's better. I'm going to change that out. Find out more. And again, you can change all this stuff around. So you can put in your own details and that. You can put your own pictures, obviously. You can change this stuff and everything else like that. So you can make sure that this is all lines up. So if you just click on any of these and go into settings, then you can alter the top margin of it and it will just drag it down so it's about level with the other ones. And I noticed that's a slightly different image to the other two. Don't worry too much about that. So you could just, if you wanted to have the exact same one, then you just go here, clone it, and grab this, pop it over there, and then just get rid of the other one. There we go. And then we just need to take off the, it's about there, isn't it? It's about there. So they're all about the same. Oh, actually, no, we've got, I see what they did. They did a 10, a 50, and 100. Okay, no worries. We'll ignore that. So let's go. Let's take that back to where it was before. There we go. This is a cool little button they put in. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so now when people do put their details in, you're going to want to make sure you have them integrated so you are collecting their email addresses. So what I recommend is using ActiveCampaign. So I'm going to head over to ActiveCampaign now. Just log in. So what we've got, we were inside, I'm going to hit lists, and I want to create a new list. When it's ready, add a new list, and I'm just going to say this is, well, it's local businesses for CF, and put in your website address. In my case, I'm just going to put my standard address in. And then you need to put a link to a description. You are getting these emails because you wanted access to our free local business services, or something in between, whatever you want. So that's now added. That's simple. And if we head back, we go, where were we? We weren't there. Where did we go? Oh, there we go. We're here. Hurrah. Or is that just the, you know, almost there? Okay, right, so we're back on. Go to integrations now, and in my case I'm using Active Campaign, so I'm going to hit that one, and I want to add to a list. I want to refresh from API, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You can't quite see this because it's out the screen, but it's there. Now if I hit save now, now we're on integrations. We are done. Excellent stuff. So you're going to want to make sure that you change this around for however you want it to do. Obviously change the images, put testimonials in there if you can. If you have them, change this image, put your own details here. Under settings, SEO metadata, you're going to want to make sure you change that out as well. Put your name, you can actually put an image in there if you really want to. Let's put one of those in, and that's what will come up if you share it on social media. So make sure that you're careful on what you put on, and it's important for that. And is there anything else on there apart from, and this is again super important, check what it looks like on mobile. So a lot of people are going to look at it on mobile, yeah? So I could click on that and think, oh gosh, that's a bit big. So sometimes what I can do is I'll go to a section and I will clone it so it looks like you've got two, then go up to settings and then make one of them mobile only, right? So now we've got one which is mobile only, but it looks like you've got two. So the one that's here already, I'm now going to go into settings again. This time I'm going to say desktop only. There we go. We head back to the mobile view. And now instead of two, we've got just the one. So I can reduce the size of this. Let's drop it down to 100. That's too small. Maybe 150. Yeah, that's okay. But then we can also change the text around in that as well. Now, if you notice, sometimes even when you're using desktop, you've got font size and mobile font size. Occasionally what I will do is I will build out an entire funnel, and then I'll go through every section, the green section, and I'll do that clone again. So I'll clone and then make one desktop only, one mobile only, and I'll actually make the entire site again within the mobile version, so that way I can keep consistent with how the text looks, the text size, without having to mess around too much like this, because I can see it immediately, because I know that if I've got this here, then the top margin to there might not, you know, I might not need that. I might not need this as big as it is. I might not need that as big as it is. I might want to change that out, because you think this is what people are going to see on a mobile phone. So you want to make sure that you are changing stuff out as you go, so it looks good on both, because believe it or not, 80% of the people that are actually going to see this are going to be on mobile. So it's super important. Now, what I probably would do, personally, I might change these images. Claim back free leads from your website. So let's go on here. Let's go for search and let's look on Pixabay. So we're going to have a search for website. Let's have a look and see what images we've got on this for a start. That's not a bad one. We'll use that. Come on. So we can add that in. So that looks all right. Now some of these images may look a little bit weird when they're sat next to each other, but you want to try and stay consistent. Gosh, I can't remember what that next one. That one's get more, see your offers. That's going to be the YouTube one. So we can just put a crowd in there or something like that, because we don't want to give away the game too much about what we're doing. Or you can put eyes. Whoops. God, there's some beautiful pictures, isn't there? Amazing. I'm going to go for that one rather than the pussycat. Sorry, pussycat. Which one do I go for? That one. Yeah, and we can, like I say, you can change these around, put anything you like. And next one is going to be Google, so that's going to be dead simple. Come on, wakey wakeys. And we're going to go into background, not background. Why do I keep going background? I'm going to there. And now Google. rankings. Let's see if it pulls anything up with that. Ah, perfecto. Perfecto. Or even that one might look good. Keep the colours fairly consistent. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. But again, like I say, you can change all this around. So that is fine. So we're just going to hit save on that one. And so what else are you going to need to do? You're going to go into that, hidden that, showing in there, submit, we're okay. And the pop-up, let's have a look, pop-up's fine. We're going to need to go into SEO. So you need to make sure that you change this out for what you want it to say. Keywords if you want, your name, a social image, and a description. That's okay. And not using any custom stuff. We've looked at the background, that one. Oh, so funny. Right, I'm going to hit save, and we know that we went through the mobile version of it as well. So let's head out. The thank you. Let's see what they're talking about on the template for the thank you page. So again, you want to change this, and I think I was the local business guy. Congratulations. We can get rid of that, or you can change it and say whatever you want really. Now you could just put text in here, but at the moment it's a video, so sometimes a video is good to actually introduce yourself, and you could actually say, okay, right, well, so in my case, let's just change this over again, just so you've got all this stuff, so it just makes it easier. Come on. And where was I? I was up here. Copy and paste. Business guide just looks better. Check your email, and we will be in touch. And then what I would do is I would then go in here, change out your email, put your own email address in there, and you could change that out as well, put your own details in there if you wished. Just going to put 2030. Still got that different background on that, so I might just change this as well. So let's just go through and change a few bits and pieces on here. We're going to make sure we hide that, and we are going to go down to, you need to make sure you change that again. So all these things that you need to make sure that you're changing each and every time. So where was I? Background. I preferred that one. Personal choice, you can put whatever you like, it's not important. Now here you can actually put a video in there, so you can put a YouTube video, you can put a VMO video, Wistia, or anything you like, or you can go without video. It's entirely up to you. If you go with that, all you're going to need to do is grab the share link for URL for YouTube and drop that in there, or if it's on VMO, then you do the same thing there as well. So very simple, very easy to do. If you don't want to do that, then you could scrub that out totally just by going over here and hitting delete, and then that will get rid of that, and then you can explain what's going to happen next there, because basically what we're doing is we're going to get in touch with them, and we are going to tell them and explain to them about the services that we're providing them for free, and we're going to walk them through the process of signing up for a Clickfunnels account, and then we're actually going to build and start putting their offers onto that. And you can go to the other section there where it says about the funnels that they can download, and then you can template, we'll use the templates there to actually put an offer out there. But of course, you're going to want to make sure that you're explaining how we're actually going to do it. We're going to use Facebook ads, retargeting their current website visitors. We're going to do a review video for YouTube as well. Again, within the description of that video, we're going to push them towards the offer page that we're putting on Clickfunnels. And lastly, of course, we're going to try and help them get more rankings locally, and again, sending it out to the offer or just simply to their website for that one. So that should be enough on there. Oops, make sure I save. Come on, Waters, sort it out. Head out. And I might as well grab the share link for this right for you now, hey? So I'm just going to share. Grab that and stick that, and you will find that in a button below. So if I went to a new incognito tab, let's say, no, do that. Let's say new incognito window, paste and went into there, and that is going to be the 2 pages that we just did. How cool is that?
Now, it's also super important that you keep your email list clean. So the best way to do this is to remove people which don't interact with your emails, or even better yet, don't even open your emails. Now, luckily, I actually put together a separate training for this, which you're going to see right here. So you can go ahead and watch that, showing you how to automatically remove those people which aren't opening your emails, because if you get rid of the fluff, then you're not only focusing on the core people which are interested in what your email list is all about, but also deliverability is much better.